What's up, everybody? It's Justice JLB, and I'm up in here. And
With
this my
DJ
homeboy.
989. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Then he introduced himself without me even, acknowledging. But hey, that's the dude.
Appreciate you having me on your show. Let's get into it.
Oh man, we got a little discussion here. We're gonna discuss the stimulus situation. What do we really think about that? And what is the stimulus actually for? Can we all answer that? What is it for? Um, and what is $600 to us? You know, it's a whole lot more expenses in life, that we need to cover other than, like $600 worth. We got rent, we got electric, we got cable. So what is $600 actually gonna do for us? And the people that are in dear need. So we got my boy Cheeks, and we're gonna hear what he gotta say. What do you think, man?
That was my first thing. That's what I wanted to ask you. So we was asking the audience, are they Trump supporters? So what I was going with, since you're not a supporter, why are you accepting money from somebody that you don't support? That's what I wanted to get into with the stimulus. I think the stimulus has been a detriment to us black people because we take that money, we don't use it to catch up on things. It's not enough to catch up on things.
No, it's not.
What it is, it's a money grab. It's like, go get a bag. You should go get a bag and flip it. But us black folks, we've been going to Red Lobster. We've been going to Foot Locker. We've been doing what we got to do. So but my main question is, a lot of people, a lot of black folks don't support Trump, but they took this money real quick. So it's like, you taking money from Satan. So that was okay? That's just what I feel.
I feel you, but then we gotta look at it. Okay, the government's supposed to take care of its people, its citizens. But yeah, why would you want money from somebody you think is so bad? But they feel like this is America, and American people need to be taken care of by the government. But if we continue this, then the government is gonna own us. We're gonna be, bowing down to them. They're gonna have, like, you just think about it, the mark of the beast. Some of us don't believe in that, religion thing, religious stuff. But I don't know, it's like it's leading to that. If you don't take the vaccine, then what? You're not gonna be able to get food. You're not gonna be able to get a job. What is this leading to? And this stimulus is just, hey, that's not enough. But it's control. It's like they're gonna take control.
Yes.
More power for the government.
But I think that stimulus it is a stimulus package, but it's not a stimulus package. It's just in my thoughts, the money is already ours. It's something that we deserve. It's something that we didn't plan for. It wasn't our fault as Americans, as the human race. This was not something that we was prepared for. So we should be taken care of. But $1,200, April, May, now they throwing you another $600. It's like, that gap in that point of that time, some people are still unemployed. Some people still don't have to pay, mortgage and all of these things. But I just would love for someone to say, hey, I don't even support this dude, and I don't want the money. But
yeah, everybody.
We all have a price, I think, and that's the deeper part of the whole thing. As Americans, we all have a price, and right now the price is $600.
I don't know, man. It's still it's not enough, and
no, not enough at all.
It's like businesses are going down, and in some of the small states, I know in Michigan, man, everything is bare. But I come to North Carolina and they're booming like ain't nothing's going on. You know, we gotta wear masks, but everybody's in the mall. You know, like it ain't nothing. What is going down? You know, and people just there spending money. They're shopping.
Yes.
So they get their stimulus check. They at the mall. You know, and so this can be a way of basically just opening the market, just getting the stocks and the market going. The money has to flow. So
I like how you put that together. I think because it's like a facade. It's like where a lot of I'm blessed to say that me and my family, we didn't skip a beat during this pandemic. But there's some people that have been out of work. There's a lot of people who've been out of work. But I see a lot of people spending money, man. Spending money like wow, okay. And taking trips and still living their best lives. So is this just all just a little scam?
Yeah.
And it's really not as bad as it is, or propaganda from the news? Shout out to CNN. Shout out to Fox. They just be on, they got our parents. We couldn't even visit our parents in Michigan.
Yeah.
Because I have older parents that are concerned about the corona. And I believe it's real. But in the same token, there's, like you said, there's a lot of people spending a lot of money. So, no. You had a good show here, my brother. I like this show.
Oh, we just chilling, pimping.
I like this show.
Just discussing the issues.
So what are you going to do, if you don't mind me asking, what are you going to do with your stimulus check?
Man, I'm going to put it with the other money, and I'm going to try and build some kind of business. I'm going to spend it on the things that need to be taken care of. And that's what's going to be happening with me. I still got to go back to work.
Ooh.
Then that's another thing. I got to go back to work 8 hours every day for 5 days, sometime 6 to 7 days. When some people are laid off, they getting unemployment checks and they sitting at home. But I got to go to work,
That's another topic in itself. So how you feel about that?
I'm just wondering what is considered a necessity. Businesses to be open. You close churches, but you got the alcohol open, the liquor store is open. So I'm not understanding this.
Essential like a mug.
Yes, what is essential? Define that term for me and all of us.
That's deep, because, me and my wife was having a discussion that, it was some people making more money just staying home than having to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
So how is our job force going to be when a lot of people at home chilling and it's time for you to go back to work?
Yeah.
It's like,
and
what are you going to do?
And how technology has changed. It's gonna be so many people that need to be trained.
Yes.
For all these automotive jobs, the jobs that just really operating computers and all that kind of stuff. Things have changed, but things
Just
continue
like
to go on.
Yes.
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 I think it's gonna get very scary. But I don't know, man. I don't see.
I say stay tuned up. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family, because mugs is wilding out here. It's getting crazy again. They starting to have the bombers come out again. During this pandemic, we ain't really hearing too much about mass shootings, mass blow up people. Now it seems like they back on. So it's like, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't hearing too much about terrorists.
I'm hearing more about domestic terrorists. Right here, homegrown Americans, supposed to be Americans. Now, they talking about, well, I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna use my RV that I haven't used in 6 years and go blow up Memphis. and you know, just crazy stuff. So
I think instead of focusing on Trump, people need to be focusing on our Congress. You know, what is going on there? What kind of, what are they doing?
I'm looking forward to this new administration, but
Is it gonna happen?
it, he's going to have to give out another stimulus just to appease what the Trump supporters or whoever feel. Trump has given us a total what $1,800, depending on your status with children, whatever. So Joe Biden, what is he gonna have to do day one to make this country come back together? It's got to be financially, right? That's the only way to really give an American some type of relief, is that you give us some type of stimulus so that we can feel like we can survive.
Yeah, but I don't know. Bros and sisters, we want reparations. We want some comeback, and we had argued about that before the elections, and they still want that. And they think they're gonna throw this stimulus to everybody and forget what, the blacks been hollering about for years now. So I don't know, man.
So now we have to deal with, because I mean, if you look at it, everybody was all jumping on Ice Cube, but this is like, it seems like he was right. He was right. People was all on that dude, but he was like, we gotta talk to whoever's gonna be at the table and make sure that we are included. And this stimulus package, it really doesn't seem like we are included, because it's like that money should be going to, making sure people stay in their homes, making sure that they got, Wi-Fi, in neighborhoods that don't have Wi-Fi. Kids getting ready to go back to school. You think I'm a single mother of 3, and I got, school about to start again. You think I'm about to go get some computers and Wi-Fi?
It seems like they're gonna try and keep the kids out of the schools. Seems like my kids is doing homeschooling basically.
Yeah.
They put more work on me. I have to be on my kids. Hey, you do that homework, you get on the computer. That puts a lot more work on me at home. They can't go to school. I don't.
Shout out to the teachers, because really their value and during this pandemic, their value has skyrocketed, and that's where, when you come to the table, teachers, when things get right, teachers gonna be like, you know what, we've been standing tall for years and years and years. All y'all had to do was help out y'all children for 8-9 months. We've been doing this for years. Now where's the money? Where's the compensation? Because you understand, healthcare workers and teachers are gonna be like, where's the financial, gain? Because we've been standing tall for a while.
Yeah. But you know what, man? This kind of scares me, because you think, okay, is this a way to eliminate school teachers? You know what I'm saying? And then everybody just do it on the internet. They start, it'd be a couple teachers. It won't be so many. It'll be some teachers, but not as many. They shrink the staff. So
that's deep, yeah. Because if you think about, like, in 2008, 2009, when the economic down with the automotive and all that stuff, it even, you knew it was bad when it had affected teachers. They started laying off teachers, and it was like, like, okay. And you saying what you saying is right. It could be a way for you to eliminate teachers.
Eliminate some of the staff, just like you eliminate employees at GM. You started shrinking down the employees, the employment, right there. There won't be so many jobs around here.
Wow, that makes sense. I work at an institution, man, and that is something they have been talking about all year. Less furlough, and less employees, but we want more students. And it's like, huh? So that is deep. If people, that's something we all need to be aware about. I mean, teachers are a valuable asset.
Yeah.
They're a valuable asset, but in the same token, we need, just on a deeper level, we need more urban teachers to understand our urban kids.
Yeah.
But if you eliminate teachers, period, what is that going to affect? The urban. It's going to affect mostly the urban community because
they can't afford the training.
Nope.
They can't afford
you
to
can't
buy
afford
the
the extra. Yep.
It's done off the computers nowadays. They won't be getting the jobs. It will be the Caucasians getting the jobs. You know.
Wow. Yeah, this could get really scary. That was very insightful what you said. Very good. I don't know about you. We 15 minutes in, bro.
Yeah, and I think the battery is going a little low there. It's been that way for a little while.
It's a nice channel. Shout out to my man JB Banks Jr. I'm coming in for this guest appearance. We wanted the audience to participate as well. I would really like to know when my wife is right here. She can stay off camera. Just answer the question. You don't support Trump, but you about to get that stimulus again.
Who's gonna turn down free money?
Uh-oh.
It ain't like I'm paying taxes on it. Who's gonna turn that down?
But I'm saying, we all as...
It ain't like it was a choice. They put it in, they giving it to you.
There's a choice.
You
We
want me
all
to,
have a choice.
take it out your account and just throw it in the trash can.
We all have a choice.
So what you gonna do with yours?
So I'm saying, I'm asking you. The Ku Klux Klan come to you and say, we're gonna give you $1 million.
Give it to you. Thank you.
The Ku Klux Klan?
Anyway. Give it to me. They owe it to me.
We don't have any morals. You saying we all
give
can
it
be
to
bought?
me. They owe us 5 acres. What is it? 5 acres of the mule or something
Killing
like
off
that.
all my ancestors
So,
and whatnot.
You owe me all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 acres in the, what is that?
Hey,
What's that saying?
you an American.
40
You
acres.
deserve
40
it.
acres in a mule.
You're an
That's what they
American.
owe.
Well, we don't need a mule. You need an SUV.
I need that mule too.
Okay.
You better have a
To
phone.
till the land, huh? Yeah.
You should ask your lady a question. She on camera. Can I ask her the same question? Can I ask her about if she said she's not a Trump supporter, but she got her stimulus? Can I ask her? Can I ask?
Go ahead. Hey, you can answer that. What you think, baby?
Why are you taking money from people you don't support?
I don't feel like it's coming from Trump.
Yeah, that
I
ain't
feel
Trump.
like what your wife said, Teresa.
Let's put my wife's name out there. It could be Natasha is my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It's
You
what's
can't just
owed.
be saying her name. It could be
She-
Tasha is my wife. I'm just saying no.
Let her answer.
It's what's owed to us anyway. So it would be great. I'm appreciative for what we are getting, but it would be great if it was more, so that we could really flip it. But I'm in a position to where I need to get caught up on bills. So if I am able to save some of it, then I'm happy to do that. But yeah, I'm appreciative of what it is, but I feel like it could be more.
Where does it come from? You said it don't come from Trump. Where it come from?
No, Trump he ain't giving it to us
It
out of
ain't
his
out
bank
of his
account.
pocket.
Of course not. But I'm saying
Yeah.
the messenger is a man that you apparently don't support. So I'm asking you why is it okay to take something from somebody you don't support? That's my sole purpose of asking.
What is that?
So
an
what are we-
ethical?
Yeah, it's a
question?
moral, ethical.
So then why, as black people, are we even going and voting in the election then? Because a lot of times that ain't for us in the first place. Neither candidate is for us. And that's the problem. So,
They show pretend, don't they? No.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like if you're saying why take the money, it's like why go vote? We can go on and on about the why. Why do this? Why do that? I mean, it's what you do with the money. The problem is they'll give us the money, but then will they let us flip that money? Will they let us invest in our own businesses? Will they let us invest in real estate? That's the thing. That's why a lot of times, and I think we do have to stop the conversation of, well, as black people, we don't do this and we don't do that. Because the truth is, it's a lot of black people that's out here trying and aspiring to do more. And they are. You know, so we have to kind of get out of that mentality too, that black people aren't, we don't know how to spend our money, or we don't know how to, you know, we just want to go buy shoes and bags and things like that. I don't think that's the majority.
Yeah, they just give us enough, like we some crackheads. We gonna give y'all a little $600.
Yeah.
If they just give us like, hey, give us all about 5,000, and you know, let us go and maybe invest in something. Maybe we can buy a house.
But my point is, there are a lot of
do
black
something.
people, because you got like the Mr. J. Morrisons and the Mark Whittens out of Maryland, and you got a lot of black people who are in real estate, and that's why you and I want to get into real estate, is because we want to invest, because there's people out here who are teaching black people how to flip their money. So, you know, how to take that 600 and turn it into, 1,000. How to take that 1,000 and turn it into 2,000, and so on and so forth. So
Nobody's really gonna take their a lot of people are not gonna take their $600 and go and put it in the stock. They're gonna be like, oh, I gotta pay this bill.
we gotta quit
I
saying
gotta do this.
Yeah, but
They
yeah,
ain't got money like that. They gon' shoot. They like, I gotta buy me some weed. I gotta buy me some alcohol.
but you're implying that black people are irresponsible. with
I'm
their
talking
money.
about everybody. Hey, black people ain't the ones who own these dispensaries. It's the Caucasians. So they ain't the ones. I ain't even talking about they the ones who buying all the weed or the marijuana. You know, but I'm just saying that, hey, if you ate your last, you ain't about to go and
So my thing is, if you're gonna
take
put
it on
that,
a gamble.
if you're gonna put that out there, then give a solution. What is the solution then? Because we
I
gotta
don't
quit
know.
talking about problems and not giving solutions. So what would be your advice to do with the 600?
Hey, I don't know. I think we need more. I would
Okay,
advise.
but we don't have more.
I would advise what you're advising, to go put a little bit in maybe a stock or in something that's gonna accumulate some kind of money. You know, maybe you got an idea. Maybe you want to go and start a business. Go and go get a license or something on a business. Start your business. You know something. We didn't learn
You can
something from
invest in a
traditions.
class
Yeah, you can do
that'll
that.
show you how to, further invest your money.
Yeah.
Because the unemployed is supposed to be getting an extra $300 on top of the whatever the weekly rated amount is in your
But that's
state.
a lot of money to take.
That's a lot. I agree.
$600. That's a lot for some of these classes. You think you take $200 of that money, then you left with $400.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to do that. That's not gonna work for them.
And
So-
are we our brother's keeper? Are we really looking to take care of each other?
Man,
Are
we
you
ain't
willing to
even
take
doing
your
that.
600, your 600, your 600, and let's put it together and put it in a pot and say, we're gonna take this money and start a business, or we're gonna do this and help the community. I mean, what my wife made a statement about who wouldn't turn down free money, but as we all have morals and ethic, free money is not the sense of free, but it is a moral and ethical thing if you know where it comes from. If I'm doing things to hurt people to get some money, and you partake in that, you don't think that's wrong? That's free money, but I'm out here cracking people's skulls, robbing people to get money, but I'm giving you money, right?
That's not the same thing.
Well, it is. It's free money.
I'm not saying that's different.
Yeah.
Like that's the different kind of free money. I'm saying free money to what we're talking about, not
It's not.
somebody
I'm
go
saying,
and rob a bank and then say, "Here, Teresa, you go $2,000. It's yours. Girl.
No,
I just robbed a bank."
it's the same. It's
I'm
the
not
same
gonna-
because I'm
something
saying.
like that I won't take.
I'm saying the way the money came from should be looked at as, okay. If I don't support this person, but he's giving me free money, that was your statement. I don't have to support him. Who's going to turn down free money? So that's what I'm saying. It's the same. If you know who my character, I'm doing bad things to get money, and I'm giving you money.
The $600.
You don't support what I
feel
do,
you.
right?
I feel you, but
I'm
you
not
know
going
what?
to
You
jail
know what?
for him
When
giving
they
me
go
$600.